Doma Sports Talk worldwide with some news from the world of boxing. So y'all know what time it is. You ain't in a rush to get concussed, baby. Not concussion. When I say concussion, you know probably the chairman of the concussion crew got to be Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder. When you're talking about knockouts, plus you're talking about knockouts per how heavy somebody is you knocked out, I'm pretty sure he's probably number one or number two in the history of boxing. Because you have George Foreman, but George Foreman wasn't lighter than everybody he was fighting. Mike Tyson would be the only one that comes to mind. When you're talking about knocking out people an average of 20 pounds heavier than you, you know that's not happening in the lower divisions because ain't nobody never 20 pounds heavier than nobody. This is the epitome of concussion. Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder, he's back. He's coming back on fight Robert Helenius coming soon. You guys know how I feel about that. As far as I'm concerned, he didn't have to fight anymore. He's a legend. He's done enough. And I didn't like some of the stuff that went on with Tyson Fury. That brings me to the man Tyson Fury. Guys, Deontay Wilder has said not much because he don't want to let the cat out of the bag. He's not trying to throw nobody under the bus. He's going to let the legal procedures, handle themselves. But he has said that Tyson Fury was probably, most likely, forced to retire. Because of, his issues with the law. Right? Now, most people, you see Deontay Wilder said this, so they already pissed off. Well, Deontay Wilder said it. But bottom line is Tyson Fury has a lot of issues with the law. When you say Tyson Fury with the law, it's just like Trump. What are you talking about? Which one? Which case are you talking about? You see what I'm saying when it comes to Tyson Fury? Is it the gloves being brought back up that he cheated 3 or 4 times? Right? Is it the mob boss he was dealing with? Right? The British Boxing Board of Control, remember? Because he's fighting in England without a British license that nobody even talks about. Right? It's so many things we can just go into with Tyson Fury all the time, just like Trump. You don't know what the hell's going on. But people still want this guy to be president. That's where, you get me. That's where America ain't me, ain't no national anthem, ain't nothing. You got a guy who sent people with Confederate flags to the Congress to take over America, lying, got documents with him at the crib, some even nuclear, and we're going to act like we don't care that somebody that's an obvious narcissist and crazy, basically, is running around with nuclear codes and stuff. Nobody cares. Yeah, because racism trumps everything else. Right? So when it comes to Tyson Fury, most people don't give a damn that he's did anything as long as you win them damn fights, especially if it's against certain type of people. They don't give a damn, really. And that's what bothers me, because I don't care if people are a little bit, you go for the people that look like you. Yeah, whatever. Mexicans do it all the time. Mexicans tell you straight up, man, I don't give a damn who fighting. I'm going for the Mexican guy. Whatever. That's cool, right? But we're going to have to meet at the rule of law if we want the world to remain a place that is civil. If we start saying, well, he look like me, I don't really care that he breaks the law, then you effing things up for everybody. You got to be like, I don't give a damn if you're my family member. It's illegal. Damn it, stop doing illegal stuff. Right? But we can't seem to do that. Right? We can't seem to do it on important things. Important things. That's why I am very, very traumatized and disappointed with that place we call America. Right? Half of them don't give a damn about the rule of law. People with suits on telling you what to do. Your lawmakers are just lying knowingly. Right? And if all of them don't go to jail, there is no more listening to them ever. There's no going back. You can't come back from this. If you're going to sit here and just make sure that everybody's believing some kind of lie just so you can stay in power and, put America, the whole experience of America at risk, the hell with you forever. They don't go back. So, you ain't getting listened to, so you better hope that this stuff works for you. Right? And that goes for Tyson Fury. Listen, man, Tyson Fury is a good boxer, but he's 6'9", 270 pounds. He's bigger than everybody. You shouldn't be cheating, right? You shouldn't be cheating in the ring and doing other stuff out of the ring, which can happen to us all. I don't really know what the hell Deontay Wilder is talking about, And that's probably why he didn't want to say nothing, so we can't really start speculating what it is. But I know one damn thing. He didn't say this about somebody, I ain't going to say other names to put nobody under the bus, but he didn't say it about other guys who's, pretty much straight in the game, right? When it comes to Tyson Fury, he does everything. We just kind of act like it doesn't happen. And I give you an example always, just to kind of, refresh your memory. Even though I don't roll with this guy, because he's 300 damn pounds, and you shouldn't be cheating. But Jarrell Miller cheated his butt off twice, right? Got caught with all kind of stuff in the system. When they say before his name, you'll notice drug cheat Jarrell Miller. Tyson Fury cheated just as many times as him. Exactly 2 times, coke and nandrolone. They don't say drug cheat Tyson Fury. No one ever says that. So those are the things. We're not going to have this we can get away with stuff because of the way we look stuff. Right? That we're gonna have to, be held accountable for us to have a civilized planet. Damn it. So, I know I'm probably ranting off in something else, but at the end of the day, let's see what Tyson Fury is going on with him. That he has to retire. Listen, I was skeptical. I probably said that in a video way back that Tyson Fury gonna want to fight undisputed, but at some point these things are gonna come back to haunt him because everybody that has something to say, every judge, every jury is not going to be at the point where they care that that person looks like them. Now, we got to be real. When we used to think, well, man, it's only about 10% racist people, that ain't that bad. No, it's 50 when it comes to them kind of people. 50. If you don't believe me, it's 50%. Look at America right now. Right? We got an obvious criminal, and always has been, even when he was president and before. He's a criminal, but he knows how to sell because he knows whether there's a demand for this kind of rhetoric, and I can keep giving them this kind of rhetoric, and it even better when I say it open in public. These people don't care what else I do, as long as I continue to do that, and that is disappointing, to put it lightly. So let's see what the hell is up with Tyson Fury. If he didn't do nothing, I wouldn't even give a damn. But if he has to be held accountable for the rest of us to feel like this is a damn planet where, the law matters, basically. Let's just see what's up. Doma Sports Talk Worldwide. And I'm up out of here, y'all.